I'm assuming everything is good. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm just hoping that everything goes as
No
smoothly as
more
possible.
audio problems. No more.
Yeah, well, thankfully I was able to re-edit that, but oh shit, we are. Oh fuck, we're live. Okay. All right. Hello everybody. Hello everybody.
We can't ever seem to start right on time.
Yeah, we never do. It's it's fine. But how y'all doing? Welcome to the Shotana Studios podcast, episode 12.
1, 2.
Right, episode 12, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Episode 12. But yeah, today we have a slew of topics today, and also we're playing the legendary PUBG. This is a great game. Oh wait, no, this is Fortnite. Apparently the games are so goddamn identical. I can't even tell the difference. That's the joke, everybody. Okay, so essentially, again, we have a slew of topics, but the first thing we want to talk about is mainly.
We're your hosts.
All right, thank you. I'm the moderator, Ray.
And I'm Tim.
Yes, it's only the two of us again.
Yeah, no, the rest of our friends have passed on.
You know, man, you just had to drive into that fucking quarry. No, you had to drive into that quarry. The first fucking.
I drove by their grave.
No, yeah, yeah. I'm so happy that you're still driving, you psychopathic fuck. Okay, but regardless, let's start it up. Let's start this bitch up.
Matchmaker,
yeah,
make me a match.
This thing is still, getting a lot of buzz, not just because of PUBG or PlayerUnknown's, but
PlayerUnknown's Battle Royale.
I'm just saying the companies that play
Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Them, pretty much they've been talking shit and they've been saying, oh, this game's a complete ripoff, even though, game modes like this existed beforehand. The whole big ol' Battlefield kind of scenario was first started with MAG, PS3 game that no one really remembers at all. And whole concept, Battle Royale, comes from the fucking book, Battle Royale. So, fuck off.
Yeah,
but regardless, we want to actually talk about the actual game itself. It's fucking awesome.
It's super fucking fun. If you don't have access to PUBG because your PC can't handle it, like us, but you have a PS4, you gotta play this. It's legitimately really fun. It's different from PUBG because PUBG, your bullets are really scarce. I've heard, and
this one's more like Minecraft in a way because you actually have to build. You can build your forts. You can also run around and you're collecting everything.
The crafting really makes it you have to be a different kind of clever. PUBG, you have to hide a lot. This one, when I encounter an enemy, for example.
I run. I don't know about you, but I run.
Well, for example, the other day we were playing and this guy was chasing me and he had a gun and I didn't yet. So what I did was lock myself in a room and I took my little axe here and I ripped open the floor and he didn't expect it.
Yeah,
I went up under the floor, back up the stairs, and even though he had a gun, I beat the shit out of him with my axe.
I love it when you do that with someone with a machine gun.
Yeah.
If it's a shotgun, you're screwed.
Yeah.
But with having a machine gun, you run them into a corner
there shooting like
and,
this.
And there's oh my god! But the whole time you're like, kung. What'd you have? All right, you collected everything that I was trying to collect. All right, sweet, thank you. Also, stockpiling stuff is it's so rewarding when you kill someone and they have just everything you need.
Right.
Ammo, armor, freaking health.
Dude,
all the supplies you need to build stuff. It's like, god damn it, this is I'm so
especially when you get down to the wire, there's 20 people left. You kill a guy and he has everything. You were barely surviving with a rifle, and this dude just has health and fucking fucking bullets, and it's a good feeling.
So yeah, bottom line, this game's free, so go down with it.
Get it. Yeah,
it's not even like, oh, you're not losing anything in this deal, so just play it. And if it inspires you to play PUBG, PUBG, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is its own different kind of beast. I like the whole cartoony vibe and the very, no holds barred.
To be honest, I prefer it.
I do too.
I like I'm a big fan of cartoony, especially when they're done well like this. Look at this bus thing. This is unnecessary.
I love it.
It's amazing.
I remember when you came over. I'm like, yeah, we gotta play this game. I'm like, oh, I heard about this. Yeah. So what happens? Blah blah blah. And I mentioned said, oh yeah,
I said, how do they take you? How do they take you there? On a big old plane?
Oh, you drop out of a plane. And I said, oh no, you delivered in a bus.
And I went,
and then this started up, and you're like,
that's not a fucking bus.
No, that's a bus. That's a bus.
I mean, it is a bus, but that's.
Oh god. But yeah. Besides that, again, this thing is fantastic. Please check it out. It's a great game, and again, it's free. I'm honestly saying this, just to get back at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. PlayerUnknown, that's what it is.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Yeah, PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG. But yeah, personally, PUBG is the superior one currently right now because there's still, I have a lot of cool shit. But this one is nipping at its heels with all these like cool features. And honest to God, PUBG, or the creators of PUBG, stop complaining. You have an advantage right now. You have a head start. Stop bitching. They're gonna freaking take the lead if you fucking just keep complaining about them stealing your idea, even though you did not have an original idea to begin with. Yes, you're the first ones to ever implement it into a game perfectly, and you know, well, debatable. H1Z1 also had a mode like that, but regardless, just use your fucking your power.
Your game's good. Don't worry about suing people. Just fucking focus on your game.
Exactly. Quit fucking around. Okay. Besides that, let's move on to the topics list. But besides that, how you feeling today, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I was sick yesterday, but I'm doing good today.
I'm a little sick myself right now.
Yeah,
so it kind of sucks. But yeah.
I'm talking like, you know, like virus sick, but sick in the head. Like we're just kind of generally.
No, we're always sick. That's not a debate.
Yes.
We do terrible things to never humans. You know,
mostly dogs.
Not to kill, just to maim.
Just
you
to
know,
maim.
Take off the old shoulder, little off the old kneecap. You know what I'm talking about? By the way, that was a reference to one of the greatest movies of our time, Uncle Buck. If you didn't get that, watch Uncle Buck now.
You're thinking now, I didn't think I'd ever hear that sentence. Greatest movies of all time.
You haven't even seen it though.
I haven't seen Uncle
Buck. How dare you?
I'm not knocking
that is
Uncle
John
Buck.
Candy's probably. No, that's probably one of his best roles. That's not even the joke. That is hands down one of his best roles.
Look at me, I'm John Candy.
Why does he sound like Kermit?
I'm John Candy.
Regardless, moving on. Battlefront 2 also has some news, other than, you know, the VR stuff and all that stuff. Battlefront 2 finally has an arcade mode.
Dude, Battlefront 2...
Which, if you're a fan of the originals, that means you can set up your own scenarios and do whatever you want. Isn't that what made Battlefront 1 and 2 great?
It looks really good. And I didn't think I'd ever say that, because the first one, it's okay.
I liked it.
It's fun. It's just so barren.
It's barren, although, you know what they just did? They just released all the Season Pass DLC for free this last PS4 deal day shit. So I got it all for free now. I'm like, okay, cool. Again, the biggest thing that I loved about that game was the VR mission experience. Other than that, the game, yeah, it's kind of boring. But Battlefront 2 is looking like it's gonna be the bee's knees.
As a huge fan of the original 2, like, it left a little to be desired. And, like, even though I liked it, it was almost like when I played it, I was like, the skeleton of this is pretty great. I need more, though.
It looks great. I really just love it. What are you building?
Oh, well, I didn't mean to build a wall, but I fucking did.
You have to click triangle. Is this thing in your way at all?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to sit over there, because you have the... By the way, when we were playing...
We gotta swap.
We have to swap. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn this down. I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, Battlefront 2, man. The freaking arcade mode. The thing I love about this game, too, is the fact that everything's involved. Originally, Battlefront 1 was just, you know, the after part 3. Everything involved was always after part 3.
Right.
This one is including the prequels. Say what you want about the prequel movies, but the lore itself is actually pretty fucking awesome.
Dude, the jump pack stormtroopers clone troopers?
Yes. Hells yes.
Fuck yes.
Hoping we get to play as Darth Maul eventually.
They showed Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, what about...
Sidious?
Not Sidious. What's the dude with the 6 arms?
Oh, fucking Grievous?
Grievous, that would be shit.
Yeah. Again,
he'd be OP, but they would definitely have to find a way to get his ass, like, you know, killed. Also, I think with the arcade mode, you're able to play all these characters whenever you want.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's complete freedom. From what I read.
They brought back the hero mode where you can do a thing where you just have all the heroes fight each other. Which,
that's gonna be freaking amazing.
Yes. Also, they brought the proper split screen back. You can't do it online, but you can do whole modes, which you couldn't do with the newest one. Which the newest. The 2015 Battlefront, you can only do those select missions, and this one you can go through a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I'm really excited. And there's like, oh shit, no. Well, that's what happens, people. You get too comfy, you get shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, and honest to God, this game is just Battlefront. So talking about that Battlefront, it's just really piqued my interest to the point where I've completely obliterated and completely forgotten all the bullshit I thought of the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I made a bunch of videos about that fucking game. How they fucked up Darth Vader's voice. How the whole stupid $50 season pass was complete bullshit. But this one, it's on the right track. I don't know about it too much with the season pass price and all that shit still yet. But it's looking good.
It's looking really fucking
the arcade
good.
mode at least included. I'm happy. Story mode is going to be looking great. I love the fact that you're playing as the Empire.
I know. I love that you're a bad guy as a
You're
main
a bad guy and you're trying to build up from what happened after the
Yeah.
Death Circle. I'm like, that's perfect. I would love to see that.
It's different, yeah. And I also, they added more RPG elements to this one, where
Yes.
you can customize your guns and which guns you have, and you can build up your guns, and that I love. Like, that's the little thing that, like, I always loved about the good Call of Duties, where it's like, you can pick your loadouts. Because now they have a more, like, strict class system in this one. There's you know, you got your heavies, you got your snipers. Like, I'm ready.
I mean, something they should have freaking done in the first place, because, you know, Battlefield does that. So, I mean, you're already the same company, you're already using the same engine. Just go the full 9 yards.
That first one, I swear to God, I'll put money on this. That first one that came out so quickly because of the money. They knew, and then
it's because of Episode 7. Everything's got to go quick. Everything's got to go quick. You know, all this shit.
And that made it for kind of a meh game. Like I keep saying, it was a skeleton.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the graphics were there. You know, the physics were there. Everything was fucking there. It's just the point of Battlefront in the first place was always content. If I wanted just to play a certain mode or something, I'd get, you know, Rogue Squadron or the freaking games from the N64. Like, the point is supposed to be revolutionary. It's supposed to be like graphics again, amazing, love them.
Of course, yeah.
But it's beside the point.
Yeah, no, the graphics are always secondary to gameplay.
Exactly. I mean, and the fact is, they already have the graphics, so
yeah.
All right, next up, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, tell me you people saw this trailer.
This trailer looks freaking amazing. I mean, who is the main character we're playing then? Do you know? We're part of Dutch's gang.
He's part of Dutch's gang.
You know,
it doesn't seem like John is in the gang yet.
Not yet, yeah.
Or I have a feeling it's either John joins by the end of the game, or John has just retired from the gang, because that's the whole thing. John retires and then tries to start a family. So
like 10 years are between that. Maybe like
I think
a gang trying to like. Well, no. Here's the thing though, because
they said
in the promotional images, it shows all 8 of them, including John Marston.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be him in the group. So he's not there in the trailer yet.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's in the actual group.
Nice.
I don't know how much of a character he'll play. Obviously, supporting character, but I don't know if he'll be like a main. You know, like because Dutch is the main focus, and so is the main character, who is just another member of the gang. I don't know what the hell his name is.
It's like Ashton or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna take your word for it. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Regardless, though.
It looks beautiful.
I blame the reason. Yeah. I'm gonna say this right now. I blame the reason I don't like Red Dead Redemption 1 that much because of the GTA 4 engine. I just got tired of it.
A lot of people said that. I've actually keep reading like everyone saying that GTA 4 engine was why they kind of gave up on it.
But the GTA 5 engine with this looks like dude, the gameplay looks glorious. The graphics.
Have they said how big the map is?
Huh?
Have they talked about how big?
No, but I'm willing to bet that it'll be at least half the size of like what's it called?
It's got to be
like Los Santos.
I think it's going to be
or not Los Santos, but San Andreas.
Yeah.
Only because San Andreas in the GTA 5. Only because they would definitely be filling stuff up more. In the sense, every building has to be accessible. Everything.
Yeah,
everything can be entered. The foliage is going to be nuts. It looks just from the images and the freaking gameplay we have. The foliage looks just so detailed that they're going to definitely have to reduce the map size from like. By the way, I don't want something as big as GTA 5 when you're riding on horseback. Because it's too much. But more dense, fucking better believe it.
Right.
That would be the best thing ever.
I like what I love. This polarizes people, but I love that like a lot of the traveling in Red Dead Redemption. It makes it feel more like I'm in a western, but at the same time, like I think I love that traveling, like you said, because like when I'm going through the desert, there's shit happening. There's just randomly people being robbed that I can save if I want. There's like these side missions that are super fun, whether it's playing cards or some guys like, hey, help me collect this or that. Like,
after GTA 5's freaking random missions, that's just gonna be just everywhere now.
And the whole just the added factor of this being Magnificent Seven-ish. Like,
well, here's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna be Magnificent Seven-ish. I think it's gonna be more like
well, not good guys, but
no. But I'm just thinking that's just gonna. It's mainly gonna be the same like what's it called, Butch Cassidy, but also the Wild Bunch. I'm thinking more Wild Bunch and less Magnificent Seven. I don't think they're gonna help like an actual place. I think they're going to be the guys who are.
Oh no! I meant Wild Bunch is a better. I just more meant the fact that they have a team of like 7-8 people. Like,
definitely.
Also, everyone I hope caught that Jesse James and the Coward Robert Ford reference with the train.
Ooh,
with the train, the Roger Deakins famous shot.
Yep.
With the train coming in, I was like, that stood out right away.
fucking love it.
And that reminded me too. What I love about Rockstar is they're constantly movie referencing, just because we're movie nerds. Like the Thelma and Louise and the No Country for Old Men and GTA 5.
The No Country for Old Men is still hands down my favorite one.
It's so good.
God damn it!
It's
so
especially
good when you steal the money and they come after you after the fact.
It's so good because I remember hearing about it before I ever even encountered it, and then forgot about it, and then oh shit.
You're good, right?
Oh shit!
What are you doing? Oh, watch! You're getting shot! You're getting shot! Oh, you guys are fucked.
Our fucking team didn't come with us.
You guys are dead. Look at this! Look at this fuck! Oh, so brutal.
This is evil.
That's fucked up. And yeah, Z Antoine's fucking running away.
Pussy. Guys, don't play team mode on this
unless you have a group. This is why I'm gonna get like Kenny and Steven all involved.
Yes,
I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing that. But regardless, yeah.
I also this one's gonna be. They hinted at dual wielding, which is not in Red Dead. I know it's something small, but that's.
Can you in?
No, you cannot dual wield.
GTA 5?
GTA 5? Yeah, no.
I don't think you can.
Oh.
I know in San Andreas you can.
Can you can't have double Uzis in GTA?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Not GTA 5. San Andreas, yes, but not GTA 5.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, fuck it. Great place to put back Akimbo. Hell
also,
yeah.
The bow and arrow edition, which I'm replaying Red Dead Redemption now just because it's.
Please tell me you can recover the arrows. That's all I care about.
Oh, I hope so.
I mean, yes, they will break eventually. That's what I love too.
Some you can recover,
yes.
Yeah, especially when you miss shots.
Exactly. No, if you miss shots, that's more of a chance of it breaking.
Oh.
But if you nail your target, you can run up, and that's when usually that's when it's intact.
Nice.
Sorry, I had a hard time saying that. Regardless, Red Dead Redemption. I'm excited. Can't wait to play it. Next up, something small but freaking odd. Xbox One is getting, at least this is a Kickstarter, and it's already been funded. They're getting a third-party controller in the same shape as the Duke. And if you don't remember the Duke, it's from the original Xbox. I'm talking about the old 2001 model. The big, fat-ass controller that honestly was the worst design ever in the world. It was mainly designed for big hands because they were trying to, this Xbox is for big men. In reality, it was like, I was like, what, 7 when I bought my Xbox? I'm like, hey, fuck you, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, 7. But yeah.
Yeah, so somebody claims they really want that back? Like,
yeah.
Because I like the new Xbox controller.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not there to, replace it, but it's there to be like, holy crap.
You get the option.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Kickstarted quick. People could jump on that shit quick, so people do miss it.
Yeah.
I have like somewhat of nostalgia with it. I used it like 3 times before, like, fuck this, let's buy the smaller version.
Yeah.
But that's it. Oh, you got a comment? Semi-zero gravity saying I saw Animus, so I clicked.
Animus?
I think it's the.
You mean Annihilation?
No. It's the. I'm pretty sure. I think you said anime.
Oh, I saw anime.
We'll talk about that eventually. Don't worry.
We're getting to anime,
for good and for bad. But regardless.
How you doing? How's your wife?
What are you implying there? Oh. Moving on. Next up, Shadows of War. Now, this is a huge. I mean, we're not going to be talking about the stupid microtransaction. We already talked about the crap, but apparently there was this DLC that was meant to commemorate a fallen developer. He passed away, I think, earlier this year, and his name is Mike Forgey. And originally it was supposed to be a DLC where if you bought it, all the proceeds would go, or they would donate the proceeds to the family affected. Problem is, Warner Brothers said about, I don't remember the percentage, but regardless, there shouldn't be any percentage at all. Like 85% of it goes to the family, while the 15% goes to them, and it's like, that's kind of a dirty move. Not only that, but some states don't even allow you to buy it for charity,
right? So
all the money just goes straight to Warner Brothers. So first things first, I like the gesture, but make it proceeds 100%.
Yeah, it's weird. That's like buying someone a wedding present, and then going like, yeah, that car stereo was pretty pricey.
So yeah, even though but here's the thing. Also, even if they did the 100% thing, again, the states would also be, or the state law would be a problem. So they just said fuck it, and they just made it all free. Well, granted, I would have loved to see some of the money go to the family. Hopefully they do. Obviously, he's a well-loved member of the team.
Yeah.
But, and I also just want to point out, it's not the actual developer's fault. I'm sorry, it's the publisher. Warner Brothers tried pulling this shit off. But again, they decided to, you know, go against it. They said, fuck that, we're gonna make it all free. But we apologize for the confusion, even though, you know, some asshole in some board meeting was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Dude,
so,
they want to give us free money? Let's take the money.
But how much
dude,
do we donate?
So-and-so died, man.
Hey man, fuck it.
He would have wanted
we'll
us
take
to
some
get
of the
paid,
proceeds.
dude.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm blaming one guy because I'm not gonna blame the whole company because they did bounce back, but at the same time, there's got to be that one dickhead in that board meeting who's like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Fuck them.
But yeah, moving on. Not that much game news today. Okay, fine. I'll talk about this after this. But Last of Us 2 and Pacific Rim 2 get posters. Really cool. I like the Last of Us 2 poster has a bunch of like hidden Easter eggs and shit. And the Pacific Rim 2 poster just looks cool because I love seeing John Boyega in that freaking.
Dude, I'm excited.
But yeah, before we finish off the games. The SNES Classic just released today, and it turns out...
It re-released, right?
No, the SNES Classic. The NES Classic is coming out next year.
Oh, okay.
In like summertime. But the SNES Classic is finally released, and the funny thing is, a lot of stores had a lot of stock. So if you literally just went out this morning, a lot of people can attest to this, I've seen it all over Twitter. Yeah, dude, I just went into a store, waited for an hour, got it.
Huh, not even a big issue.
No, not a big deal. It wasn't like, waiting in line for 6 hours and that shit. It's just like, hey, I know. I just called at my Target. They said, "Oh, we'll have like 60 of them." 60. Okay, so he just went.
60.
He went like an hour before the store opened, not the night before, not the fucking 3 days before. Then like an hour before, and it's like, "Oh, you guys here? Yeah, we're just gonna get one." Okay, cool. All walked in. They all picked it up, left. So scalpers suck a dick.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Not resellers, because resellers have somewhat standards. I'm talking about scalpers.
Yeah, people who are buying 58 of them.
Also, if you're but if you're also a reseller, just in it for the 100% money and not trying to cut people deals, go fuck yourself. Either way,
seriously, like, ugh,
we're pieces of shit. But yeah. Now, video games is completely done. Now let's talk about a video game-esque topic. Not really a video game, but so Sword Art Online is getting a live-action adaptation in America, and it's a TV show, and it's being made by the writers of the original Tomb Raider. Now, that may sound terrible, but these writers have also executive produced Blacklist, and what was the first one?
Blacklist and, Tits!
What did I say?
I can't remember it now. Blacklist wasn't even the main one I was excited about.
No, there's the other one. Shit, I'm gonna look up.
Son of a bitch!
Give me a drink. But yeah, regardless, what do you think of this? Sword Art Online. I know you don't know that much of the actual show. You've only watched a couple episodes, so I just want to get your base.
Well, I am really excited about sort of somebody doing something smart with just like this whole VR thing, and so I was really excited when the whole anime came out and tackled the subject. So I'll say this: the guy who made the Blacklist, made Blacklist, which I haven't seen, but I hear is a good show. Sword Art Online's a good anime. J.J. Abrams a good showrunner.
He's not involved.
He's not involved.
Wrong show.
Oh, sorry. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, but still, this guy's a great showrunner. And Sword Art Online's a good show, I hear. So
don't fuck it up.
I don't think it'll fuck up.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, yes, the growing consensus is the fact that you make a freaking adaptation of an anime, you've already fucked up, which I can't go against. I mean, they haven't proved me right in the sense that it could be good, but at the same time, yeah, a lot of the fear is well warranted. A lot of people, not wanting to see this because obviously it's a pretty much brand new freaking series. Do we really need a fucking live action adaptation?
It is a little soon.
Yeah, so I'm not really digging it. I don't appreciate like this one series. Just jump at this one. It's like, I don't know, give it some time to breathe. It's not even at the end of season 2, the whole thing was like, holy shit, we can still do more. And it's like, okay, so season 3's coming out. But yeah, I'm not.
I just want to say though, I keep reading of this weird online backlash, like, there's notice that there will never be a good anime movie ever. And everyone can shut the fuck up. Edge of Tomorrow was an anime.
It was a manga.
It was a...
So, you were wrong there, sir.
My point is, and 90% of anime starts as a manga. My point is, that's a bullshit, statement. They can be good. It just comes down to good writers and directors and creators. People who back it, and people having enough time to fucking write these scripts and sort of flesh these ideas out. So it could be good. It's not just because it's that's like when people are like, there'll never be a good video game movie. It's just like, one day there will be. Shut up. Also, I heard Warcraft wasn't that bad.
Possibly. Oh, Friday Night Lights.
Oh, Friday Night Lights, which
Warcraft was a misfire, but it was still fun.
That's what I hear.
But it's Friday Night Lights, the show they made, which is actually, you know, heralded as being a really good show. Yeah. So the guy may suck at movies. Tomb Raider. I'm looking at you. The original Tomb Raider. I don't know if I made that completely clear. The original Angelina Jolie movie.
Not that this new one looks much better.
I'm not saying also that movie is fun, but it's still bad.
Yeah.
People say they like it, fine. But it's a guilty pleasure, and you have to admit to that. Because if you literally say that it's a good movie, that's a bullshit statement.
I do not like that.
I will say that it's an okay movie. I had fun with it. But I cannot in all good faith say that it's good. No way in hell can I say that it's good. But yeah. Regardless. Opinion for me from Sword Art Online. Besides all the, you know, the practical stuff and, you know, I'm gonna put my bias into this one. Fucking stop. This fucking show is too fucking perfect. Not only is this show good in the sense of, like, action-packed thrill ride, but also, like, you know, keeping you invested. But fuck me, dude. It made me cry. If you've actually watched the show, you'll understand. They have some serious, like people dying, like, slowly dying. Kind of, like, elements where you're just like, okay, this is really
to remind everyone, the whole thing is, if you die in the game, you die in the real world.
No, but it's not even that. I'm talking about, like, also, you know, like real life people being killed, like, in the sense, like, you know, real stuff. Not just like, oh, you know, I'm completely fine, you know, I don't have to go in that. I'm talking about someone either getting shot in, like, some horrible event, in, like, in the show, like, people having to deal with the repercussions of that, or, like, someone dying of a very, you know, deadly disease. And, like, they take that head on. And also, like, how people, like... Again, I'm not going to spoil anything else, that's all I'm saying. But regardless,
do you think they'll go with the main characters from the...
I hope, and that's one thing. If you're going to fucking make this show...
Especially an American version. Don't go with Kirito. Make it your own thing. Make it like a character in the world or something. He doesn't have to be the fucking chosen one. He doesn't have to be. You have so many cool elements you can use with this. I mean, look at fucking what's it called? Granted, Ready Player One would not work if you followed some other character. Right.
He's the chosen one. But with this freaking thing, everyone in the world who signed in is locked in here. So it's not like, oh, the one who will rule them all. No, it's like, everyone's fucked. This is a situation that's worldwide. Oh my god. So I would like to see, you know, a side story or something. We could definitely make a side thing out of this. But they probably are going to go with Kirito so far.
I also, like, this is a perfect opportunity if they go with characters from the show. Like, if you're going to do American versions of this, this is a perfect opportunity, I think, to not do the thing I was complaining about on the last podcast, which is, like, if you're going to have, like, a Japanese kid, don't make it, like, you know, we just moved here from Japan, Like, just, the kid happens to be...
You don't need to do the voice.
No, it bothers me.
I understand what you mean. It's like, that show, Banana Boat? Or Fresh Off?
Fresh Off the Boat?
Fresh off the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
They're trying to make like a whole joke. It's like, oh, you're Asian, you know, like, yeah, but we lived here our whole lives. Like, what? Yeah. American, like, fuck off. It's like, if you're gonna choose an Asian kid, fine, but
I'd like. Well, here's what my big, like, a lot of
just
these,
don't make it.
So far, these anime things haven't been doing Japanese kids at all, even if they're Japanese American. Like, somebody needs to do it.
So you want them to do that? What do you mean?
I want it to be like, if you're gonna do the American version, at least make them Japanese American. Like, Hollywood has a much bigger problem with having Asians as stars than they do other like African Americans, for example. Everyone's like, we need more African Americans in film, and it's not that I don't agree with that.
Yeah. But
it's more that it's like, okay, yeah, but we definitely need some people who are Asian, and not just like. Oh, Jackie Chan's in this movie.
Like a token Asian person. Like, no, can we just get some known...
Dude is from San Francisco, and his great-grandparents came here, you know, in the 40s.
Like, fuck off, that's it. Yeah. You don't need another goddamn... make him a regular kid.
Just a dude, like...
That's it.
Like all of us.
Oh, but you're Americanizing him. Fine. At least you're not whitewashing him. Again, like I'm going to say this again, like I fucking said before. Whitewashing is not that much of an issue when you're making your own thing. But when you're using, like... When you're deliberately changing the character's race just to be, oh, you know, because this certain actor will sell better tickets. No, motherfucker, you're pissing people off.
Yeah, exactly.
That's stupid. Don't whitewash.
So
readjust the story for the character.
Agreed.
But keep the character the same race. But if you're also going to use an unknown, fine.
This would work especially
I don't
well
know.
to play on stereotypes a little bit. The fact that like a lot of Japanese American kids, just like anybody, but like
Yes.
like video games.
Yeah.
It's a perfect example.
But that's what are you talking about? That's racist. Isn't that like a stereotype? I'm sorry, I'm Mexican. I like fucking games too. Does that make me? Hey, hi, I'm
It's
Mexican. I like salsa.
just that the
Look
thing-
at me. I like salsa. Is that a fucking stereotype? Technically, yes. But you want to know something?
Salsa's delicious.
Exactly.
Video games are fun. Everybody.
Fuck off.
But
Let's stop
the
putting
underlying
it to
point too is
labels
like
and shit.
the underlying point to me is like that. Okay, yes, Asian American kids play video games like everybody, but also it's coming from a Japanese anime. So hell, why not just make the kid Japanese? None of these that would be the bold thing to do because none of these anime remakes seem to want to cast Asian actors.
Yeah, I love the fact that they would be the ones breaking the mold,
Yeah.
which is a shitty thing. Are you guys really breaking the mold? You guys are choosing an Asian actor? Wow. This is the kind of fucking world we live in, huh? Alright, besides that, let's move on. Enough of this shit. As a fan of Sword Art Online, fucking stop. But if you're gonna do it with some finesse, please.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, might as well go start off with the TV shows. Rick and Morty. ABCs of Beth.
Great episode.
I love the fact, just the connections between Beth and Rick. They're the same fucking person, essentially, because they're both just demented fucks.
I have been bringing this up for a long time. Heck, my girlfriend who doesn't watch the show has brought this up. The fact that, like, it's kind of just a joke in the first season that Beth is a horse surgeon because it's just a strange job. But it's like...
She's a genius.
Yeah, that's my first thought. So she's really fucking smart.
Oh no, but you're a horse surgeon. Excuse me?
Yeah. It's...
God damn it. I just love the fact that as a child, she literally could not be around other children, so her dad had to create this fucking whole other universe for her.
Dude, that big
That's
box
Rick.
of things...
That's Rick!
Dude, the box of things, it's like...
Oh.
what's it?
A knife? You want me to stab someone? Like, oh my god.
A whip for people who who say they don't like you in class or whatever.
I'm like, oh my god. Some spray to blind people when they try to avoid you at all. Like, what the hell's going on?
Just fucking, yeah, sociopath.
Oh, you did this so you're a shitty father. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna... Oh, so what, you're saying that I'm such a bad person that you're gonna completely just derail the fact that you're a shitty father? Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm a shitty father. I'm the first one to admit that. Fuck that. But you gotta accept the fact that you're a horrible person too, Beth. Oh my god.
And
it's like, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming
are we
you
talking
on my
spoilers
problems.
of that episode too?
If you don't care, if you care about spoilers,
I'm gonna say it now. Spoilers, because I want to talk about it.
okay, yeah,
It's a 22-minute episode. Watch that. Come back to the podcast. We'll still be on.
Yeah, we'll probably miss a couple topics, but yeah, you'll be fine. Okay.
But anyway, like, I love the fact that she made the decision. She, like...
What decision?
She left. She 100%...
How do you know?
Dude, it wasn't even up there. Hi, kids! Mwah, nah, nah, all happy. It was not up in the air.
You sure about that, buddy?
She left 100%.
No,
she's
dude.
a sociopath.
Yeah, it's fantastic, but the thing is, what Rick said is, if you're gonna choose, at least be happy with the choice you made.
Yeah, she left.
So, how do you know?
She left.
How do you know?
Because Beth is a selfish person who only cares about herself. You don't change in an instant.
No, she's selfish.
She's gonna come
but
back
she still
later.
loves her family.
She could come back later too.
Oh no, the freaking makers, Justin Roiland, said that shit's it. We're never gonna find out if she chose it or not. There's no point.
She chose. Yeah, call me cynical.
No, be cynical. That's fine. I'm just saying I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to choose one because I feel like it could either be either. It could be either one. So I think
it's more 60-40. I think it leans much more towards
I can see that.
Beth being off her fucking rocker.
But yeah, there's definitely no definitive answer, and that's
she
what
never
I love.
fucking said sorry to the guy she forced to fucking eat his children.
Well, that guy, she had to kill him.
Yeah.
So,
well,
of course she didn't apologize to him.
Yeah.
Oh god, I fucking hate. Oh, dinner time! I want to have sex with a couple of you and just freaking eat the offspring. Oh my god.
The play that his kids put on.
I love it when it's like, no, we don't need to see that. Yep, on the nose. All right, very on the nose with this one. Jesus Christ.
It was fucked.
Of course it was fucked, but god damn it, was it a good episode.
Oh yeah, so great. The season's been so strong.
God damn it. Again, I will still say, and here's one thing I really been asking you guys, and you guys have never none of you have fucking answered my question. Last week's episode with the freaking squirrels. Can you name me a part other than the squirrels part?
No, but
I get it.
Wait,
I love the squirrels part too.
Listen.
Wait.
Let me say. I can't tell you a part of any of the other episodes because I forget episodes really quickly.
Okay, fine.
I have to watch them all.
But what I mean is, like,
so
when you guys
even the Pickle Rick episode.
Fine. Whenever you praised it, though, I remember the Pickle Rick episode from the beginning of this end.
Yeah, but you're really good at remembering stuff like that. It's hard for me to remember things. Like I have to see it multiple times.
But fine. But whatever. Out of everyone talking about the goddamn episode,
Well,
has anyone ever
best
mentioned? But no. I'm talking about the main one, like last week's episode.
Yeah.
With the freaking squirrels. When you guys keep talking, like telling me, like, no, fuck you. That episode's great. You're fucking know what you're talking about. Every single time you bring up the squirrels. Other than that, I never hear a single fucking word about any other moment of the episode, except for the ending when I bring it up.
The squirrels, and also when Morty fucking basically has a seizure and he starts putting them all in his head, and oh shit, no!
Yeah, see, that's the ending. That's what caused it, and that's when what's her name? Oh my god, what's the daughter's name? Holy shit!
See, this is what I'm talking about.
No, this is just me having a brain fart, though.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's still a good episode.
What's her name?
Beth? No.
No, it's the mother.
It's not Beth.
So you're having the same problem. It's just the brain fart. You just fucking.
I have them all, but yeah, it's hard for me.
Jerry, Beth, Morty, Summer. Yeah, when Summer has to fix everything. But yeah, regardless, all I hear is the scrolls part, and that's like 2 minutes of the episode. So fuck all you.
No, that's okay.
That's all I'm saying. But regardless, I do agree.
I couldn't tell you about any of the other episodes.
That's fine. But I'm just saying, when you fuckers trying to gang up on me, I'm like, fuck all you can't even see this.
I can't say, but I can't say from anything. So that makes your point null.
Not you, everyone else. Everyone, Mason, Greg, and Steven. Only thing they've ever brought up...
Greg hasn't seen any Rick and Morty.
What? He was just jumping in on the beat.
Yeah, Greg's never seen an episode of Rick and Morty.
He's just being addicted to jump in. Yeah, you hear me, Greg? Fuck you. But whoever else was talking, I don't know if Jared watched it. Might have been CG. CG. It was definitely CG was in there also.
CG will jump on anything that's against you.
No, he's not. We're cool now.
No, you're cool, but he still likes to be like, yeah, fuck Ray. He says it all the time.
Yeah, that's true, but that's just...
in a cool way.
Yeah.
Fire!
You're not talking shit.
Fire!
If you're listening to CG, I love you, buddy.
We love you, CG.
Okay. Alright, next up.
He's like, go fuck yourself.
So, if you watched last year's fantastic film, The Nice Guys, apparently they're making a freaking TV adaptation.
Which is
with women.
Cool. Yeah.
Look. And it's called Nice Girls. Look. If it's done well, fine. But fuck me, why do we have to make a goddamn remake of this show? What I'm hoping, because Shane Black, I don't even know if he's involved in this at all. I'm hoping that we get the movie series still. Hopefully we get a sequel to The Nice Guys, because I want to see a sequel
me too.
with freaking Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. But if you want to make this TV show and the TV show on the side, perfect. Obviously, it's not going to be the same characters. It's obviously played by women. So perfect, fine. Make it your own thing. I completely support this. But also, no, I was going to say, I don't want it to, I'm going to say get tired of remakes, but here's the thing. This is actually the smart way of doing this. I guess, because I'm always saying, spin-off, do a spin-off thing. And this is kind of that. So, yeah. I'm a little peeved at the fact that, instead of greenlighting a goddamn sequel, you're thinking of making a TV series. But I do like the fact that it's its own thing, and, the whole female casting shouldn't matter at all, as long as, the casting's good. People who bitch about that kind of shit, you can go fuck a flagpole.
Go fuck a flag.
I'm just saying. I'm hesitant only because of the actual concept.
Yeah, I know that the show was the movie was written as a movie I think first, and then he wrote it as a TV show because he was trying to get it made, and it took him a long time. So I know he had the idea to make it a show at one point, but it's weird to me that it's girls, but at the same time, Shane Black humor. The more of that I can get, the happier I'll be.
But that's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna be Shane Black.
Yeah,
All we have is the co-writer and the producer saying,
"Is he showrunning?
I'm making the show.
Yeah,
we're doing this." But no word on Shane Black. And I'm sorry, but you take the fucking snake out of a freaking you take the venom out of a snake, you got a fucking belt. And I don't give a shit about it. I'm sorry. It's Shane Black, dude. If you don't have Shane Black, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. I'm sorry. That's the main... Sorry. That was my main issue, I guess.
No, I agree.
I not to put that up very clearly.
If he's not showrunning, then it's weird to me. It's the same thing. It was when I heard the Lethal Weapon show was coming out. I was like, oh, cool, where's Shane Black? Oh, no, he's just executive producer. Or whatever he did. Oh, then I could give a fuck.
Yeah. I just don't.
But... I love The Nice Guys, and I'd much rather see a sequel to The Nice Guys.
Yeah, well, that's... I don't know, man. I'm a little hesitant at the same time.
No, I mean, I get it. Like, I shan't argue.
All right. That's all for TV now. Let's move on to the movies, and holy shit, do we have a lot of stuff to talk about. First things first. New trailer just dropped from the director of Ex Machina, Annihilation.
Oh, yeah, baby.
We just watched this before this even started, so...
Ray just watched this.
Yeah, I just watched it.
Yeah.
And honest to God, I think I was already in a shitty mood. But I was just like, alright, fine, let's see this piece of shit. And I love Ex Machina, but, you know, there's sometimes, you know, I just want to, you know, be a devil's advocate. So I was like there, sitting there, I'm just watching this thing. And yeah, I got no fucking complaints. That thing intrigued the hell out of me. Every time I was like, oh, that looks dumb. What? Oh, never mind. Holy shit. No. Okay.
It's
Whoa.
super weird. You don't really know what's going on.
Which is also what you do with the trailer.
It looks psychedelic. Just there's like this iridescent wall you have to pass through. I don't know why that wall exists. Like, if it's blocking some special part of the jungle or.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm at one point this did cross my mind. Is this Congo? Because you sent my husband out there to die. And then like now we have to go find him. It's like that's what happened in Congo. I mean, it's not the husband, but they sent Bruce Campbell onto this island.
Yeah. And
then he died, and they go there and like, oh crap, what do we do?
Well, he can't be dead because the husband it seems to be Oscar Isaac, and he seems to be going all fucking Apocalypse Now. He's in there with his shirt off and a knife. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean, this place definitely fucked him up, and he's like, what year is it?
And I don't know if
you go 3 days ago, man. Are you okay?
I don't know if you caught it in the trailer either, but like very briefly, you see the snarling, the snarling the
creature thing,
like jowls of something.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? And it cuts away. I'm like, good, don't show me. I'm already interested. Oh my god. Would you consider this a horror, or would you consider this a sci-fi thriller?
Sci-fi thriller, I think.
Because if this was considered a horror, I mean, goddamn, dude, horror is just fucking coming back with a vengeance. But hey, regardless, we'll talk about that very soon. Sci-fi is also coming back with a vengeance, so I'll shut up now for now. Shut up about that for now. Anything else about Annihilation? Anything else you want to throw on there?
Yeah, it looks fucking good. It's the guy who made Ex Machina. He's the guy who wrote all of Danny Boyle's best movies.
Yeah, that's
28 Days Later, Sunshine.
We don't know if he 100% if he did Shallow Grave.
I don't know if he did Shallow Grave.
Holy crap!
But
I'm pretty sure that was Danny Boyle 100%. Shallow Grave.
I don't think he wrote Shallow. He might have been part of the writing. Anyway, it looks good. Everyone should go watch it when it comes out.
Just watch the trailer
and watch the shit out of the trailer.
Well, don't watch it. We don't fucking gain. I mean, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm just saying, go watch the trailer and make your own goddamn opinion. You know, I'm not getting paid by Hey, what was the check on? Okay. So yeah, I get never mind. Yeah, watch Annihilation. I'll do that now. Regardless, something else. This one is completely weird. We're just gonna make a little detour here. So Scorsese and Leo are working together again. This time they're gonna be making a biopic / kind of movie. I don't know. I think it's mainly gonna be based on one event. I don't know 100%. It might just be 100% biopic like The Aviator. Yeah. But we're focusing on Teddy Roosevelt.
Which I thought was
the man, the myth, the legend, the man who we based the actual teddy bear off of. Not based him off, but we named it after him. Regardless.
Wasn't Leo already J. Edgar Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover. He's been freaking Howard Hughes. He's been Frank Abagnale Jr. The man is a fucking just a powerhouse with these goddamn
biopics. Good ones too. Well, J. Edgar's okay, but
yeah, but Revenant.
Revenant's a biopic.
I mean, it's very loosely based.
Yeah.
But it's still based on a real person, a real event. But what else? There's gotta be other ones, biopics, right?
Ever?
Wolf of Wall Street. What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Deutsch. Back. I think we're back.
And we're back.
We're back. We're back. Yeah, we're back. God damn it. Okay. Sorry about that. Stupid little hiccup there. I'm gonna jump back a little bit in the audio to listen to this. Let's see what happened. What did we miss? Yeah. Cut off there. But yeah, regardless, biopics, Teddy Roosevelt film.
Yeah.
It has to be him young too. Because, I mean, fucking Leo is a goddamn chameleon and he can look like...
Do you think Leo's gonna gain weight?
Fuck yeah. Either that or they're gonna have to do the old J. Edgar freaking route and have to make up his ass up. Make up his ass up?
Make up his ass?
Make up his ass. I don't know if that really works out as a thing. But Teddy Roosevelt is a guy with a very lush goddamn life. Being the president, being one of the youngest presidents or was it FDR? I think he might have been right.
FDR.
The youngest president was definitely the guy.
We looked this up the other day, actually.
Yeah, it was Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm pretty sure it's
he's the youngest president of all time.
38?
No, he was like 39 or 42 or something
40,
like that.
yeah.
But yeah, regardless, youngest president. So we're definitely he's gonna get shoehorned into the freaking office after McKinley died.
Yeah.
McKinley gets shot, and not only that, he also himself gets shot.
Right.
And he actually went up to go take a speech, and he walked up and he's like, "Yeah, some guy just tried to kill me right now. Nothing's gonna stop me." I'm like, "My God, that is an unstoppable man."
If I'm honest, I have no interest in seeing Scorsese do this. Scorsese's at the end of his career. The last couple of his movies have been some of his best ever. I'm talking Hugo, Wolf of Wall Street, and Silence.
Yeah.
And he's making this
The Irishman.
The Irishman, which, whoa!
Joe Pesci's coming back.
I didn't think we could get Joe Pesci back. There's also I saw some photos of him. He's looking cool. So I don't know. I'm not. Scorsese makes great movies, and it'll probably be good because he's Scorsese. But I don't want him to do biopics, or I don't want him to do normal biopics of a president.
Yeah, but Wolf of Wall Street was amazing.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street is about a guy who does blow off hookers' assholes.
Okay, so he can do that, but he can't do this.
He can do it.
I mean, he did the Howard Hughes movie, The Aviator, was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So he's already dealt with that time.
But that's also see that all these things we're talking about. These are people who are very peculiar. Howard Hughes,
buddy. You probably should let me finish
I know.
the sentence.
I know the FDR lore. I do.
No, Teddy, not FDR.
Or sorry, I know the Theodore Roosevelt. That's what I meant to say. I know about. Well, first of all his crazy shit with forest fires. There was that. There's the whole thing about him getting stuck in that bathtub. Do
you not know about his Bandito days?
You were talking about when he was in Vietnam?
No. What are you talking about? No, I'm talking about when he was setting up a goddamn him and a group of fucking like sheriffs went around fucking taking that
the Prohibition. Is that what you're talking about?
No, motherfucker. Him back in the 1910s would ride like fucking horseback and take down criminals fucking with bare hands.
Yeah,
he's like a bounty hunter.
He also started the FBI, didn't he?
I don't know. I think you're mixing people up now.
Hoover, J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah, he's the
J. Edgar Hoover.
I don't know if he started it, but he was definitely the director at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you're mixing shit up.
Anyway, yeah, Hoover did start the FBI.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt is like an old West movie, dude. He had a Western bring up. I'm talking like Revenant style. Dude.
So you think this movie's not him as the president, or
it'll end with him as the president if it's a biopic?
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna go through his life. I feel like his rise to power.
I hope.
I mean, he became what, the governor?
Scorsese is someone who would have the balls to do that stuff. But part of me thinks that a studio trying to make a biopic of a president is going to be like, well, we want to see, even though it's not the best, we want to see him in office.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. When the thing is with when he was in the office, you know, he
would sneak out too.
Yeah, he would douche. I mean, he was a good president, not one of the greatest known. I mean, his fucking face is the guy that Mount Rushmore, but that's mostly because of timing wise and money and shit. But he still was a great president. Fucking fantastic. But still, his younger life was pretty fucky. It was pretty fucking cool. At least if you read up on it. He's definitely not FDR, where he was chair-bound.
Yeah.
Oh, that was World War II. Just seeing FDR, that would be a great emotional pick for like World War II, how he had to deal with all that shit. Especially also being like, paralyzed and stuff.
Scorsese wouldn't take it on unless he had an interesting idea, but I also hope it's not a one for them, one for me thing. But at the same time,
Leo's involved.
And Leo does pick really good movies. But then again, he did make... he did make that terrible...
with Scorsese, though?
No, not with Scorsese.
That's what I'm saying.
The Clint Eastwood movie.
Not that. I'm talking about mainly Scorsese, Leo. They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
And with a character like Teddy Roosevelt, they got so much shit to work with, especially with his younger years. But yeah, regardless, moving on.
I hope it's good.
Moving on, quick little thing. It Chapter 2 now has a release date. September 6th, 2019.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Other than that, I mean, we still have no idea what the hell's going on.
I hope it's good, but at the same, this is what we said in
casting.
the first podcast.
At this point, it's casting.
It's not just
and
casting.
Pacing that they need to fix.
Like this new one was such like a great coming of age movie that like I don't even know what to expect with the next one. Do I care about them as adults?
Well, no. But here's the thing: you haven't seen the.
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. So this is somebody who's completely fresh. Like,
true.
Like that's my worries. Like, can they successfully sort of transition me to all my favorite guys as adults? And from what I hear, aren't some of them like really miserable?
No, they're all
They're
very successful.
Really?
Every single one is, because they make a joke about this in the book and the. I don't know if it's actually in the book. I'm trying to remember, but I know it's in the movie for sure. Where Tim Reed, the guy who plays Mike, older, fucking dad from Sister, I'm just throwing out quick, bits. But regardless, he goes, "Yeah, the 6 of you, all of you leave Derry, and you all become increasingly very weirdly successful. You guys are chosen ones." He's saying like, all of us in this town, all of us left here, and we all became very successful.
Yeah.
Except for Mike, because he's the one that stayed there.
Because he stayed, yeah. But Mike does well in the town, doesn't he?
No, he's just a librarian.
Oh.
He deliberately chose to keep himself low, but that's the reason. The reason for that is because he remembers everything about the town.
Yeah.
And that's why he's there. He's the historian. He's the only one that does not want to forget. Everyone else leaves, and literally the memory of they forget about it, like it ever happened.
Whoa.
That's the cool thing about it.
That's
like
a plot line that's like difficult to like get across in a movie. You know, like, oh, we all forgot. You forgot the clown?
No. That's the point. It's supposed to be like a magical thing.
No, yeah, I
that's
like
why everyone else turns their fucking back on like, oh, nothing's happened. Like, clown is killing people in your town, and like adults don't care. Mainly because they're afraid, but also because sometimes they just don't remember, which is weird because that's just an after effect of what happens with the fucking clown. That goddamn clown.
Yeah, it has to be explained with a magic thing, because I think trauma really sits with...
Also, I don't know if I said this last podcast, I just want to point something out. Why the hell is Pennywise the clown a freaking gay icon?
He is?
Yes, for some odd reason. Okay, from 4chan. This started from 4chan, so fucking people, look up your shit. Don't take anything from 4chan at face value. But regardless, the LGBT, at least a lot of them in the community, have decided to take Pennywise, and they've accepted him as a gay character. They're shipping him with freaking... the Babadook, them being boyfriends. Point that I'm trying to make, though. The point that I'm trying to make. Fine, you want to do that shit? Fantastic. But here's the thing. Read the fucking book. The first murder in the goddamn book is 2 gay-bashing motherfuckers murdering a homosexual man by throwing him off the bridge because they're being influenced by Pennywise. And Pennywise off in the distance looking like this. I'm so hungry to kill this, to eat this fucking corpse. He's deliberately killing a gay man.
Whoa.
How the fuck can you literally look at this character and think that's an LGBT fucking... I'm sorry. I'm just throwing that out there. When I heard about this, I'm like, huh, wait. Why would they do that? What are you talking about? He's a great role model, you know? He's goofy. He's like, not only does he kill and murder children, I'll accept that. Whatever. It's a fake movie. Community, you know, it's goofy, whatever.
Yeah.
But his first fucking murder, at least influenced murder, that we read in the book, is a gay person.
That's a little much.
Little too much in the sense like people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The same thing, like it's like the same thing with Joker and Harley. I want a relationship like that. A guy who treats you like shit, doesn't care about you, and throws you into a vat of chemicals. If you ever watch the deleted scenes, he almost kills her many, many times. They took those out because they were too harsh. That was too harsh. Not her getting bitch slapped by him every single goddamn episode of Batman animated series. No, that's the series. There's a reason why she's dating freaking Poison Ivy now.
You're right.
Because the Joker's a piece of shit.
Which I love that they went through that route, by the way.
Yeah.
Side note.
Dude, that relationship, fucking great. I love how just demented and sick, but awesome, and how much love they are.
They might do that in this new Sirens movie. Not that I'm excited for this movie.
Yeah, but I don't think so. Unless she breaks up with the Joker, which, funny enough, would destroy every single emotional moment in Suicide Squad, which... Fuck you. That wasn't even... I did air quotes there for emotional because fuck off. That is a horrible relationship. But yeah. What were we talking about? It. Okay, it's coming out September 6th, 2019.
September 6th.
Sorry, I just wanted to go a little tangent there. Point is, if you're going to do this stuff and ship characters, that's fantastic. But, you know, try to base it a little bit on the lore. Because if you really look at it, it doesn't make that much fucking sense. Moving on. So this is another one for the anime fans out there. J.J. Abrams is making a adaptation of the very popular anime Your Name. I've not seen this, but I've heard that it's amazing. Like,
it won a bunch of Japanese Academy Awards and stuff, and
people loved it. So, why the fuck are we doing this? Why? I don't understand. Going back to what I was saying before about Sword Art Online, if you have a purpose to do it, and you want to just give your own spin to it, that's fine. But this doesn't seem like it, and it just looks Like, literally just trying to, oh, that movie was great over there. Let's make our own adaptation. Which, fine. That's worked before. People, take French films and they remake them over here and they're fantastic. Yeah. Freaking The Departed was a freaking Oscar-nominated movie.
Chinese movie, yeah.
Not nominated. It freaking won the Oscar for Scorsese, right?
Yeah. It was his first Oscar.
Yeah, first Oscar. And, that was a freaking, readaptation of a movie called Infernal Affairs?
Internal Affairs.
I thought it was Infernal.
I don't think it'd be a weird name. Infernal Affairs?
I don't know, whatever. But regardless. Yeah. I'm not 100% on this one. I don't...
I like... That I guarantee J.J. Abrams isn't directing it. He's just gonna produce it.
No, I think it's directing, dude.
No, they always say that. It's not gonna happen. I don't think he would do it. I don't see it. Because especially with Star Wars 9 coming out and all his focus going on that.
True. You're right. I didn't even think about it.
But
I completely forgot about
J.J. Abrams does... When he produces something...
Star Wars 9 got delayed, though.
That's true.
So,
yeah, but you think
because of that?
I think it's more for scripts, because they're talking about they're on their sixth script, right? Which could be good for the movie, people trying their hardest to make it really strong.
Yeah, but I don't know.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
My brain don't work so good.
Come on, think.
I forgot what I was gonna say, so fuck it. But J.J. Abrams, when he produces something, he goes all out. 10 Cloverfield Lane, fantastic fucking movie. The original Cloverfield came out of nowhere. Not bad movie. I know some people hate it, but legitimately, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty fun and good.
Oh, sorry. The Arrival scriptwriter, Eric Hesserer, will also be writing the script. So, now going on my little complete opposite thing, I am worried. But it does have some good shit.
Yeah, he's that guy's been on a roll. He also wrote that horror movie Lights Out, which is really fun. So
he wrote Lights Out?
Yeah, he wrote Lights Out. Yeah,
he wrote Arrival.
He wrote Arrival
and Lights Out.
And Lights Out.
He's not the one who made it the first time, right?
No. That guy is him teamed up, because that guy's not a writer. The guy who also made Annabelle Creation, which everyone loved.
Goddamn. Okay, so this is starting to point out, because yes, again, going back to what I was originally saying. Being devil's advocate again, obviously. Stop fucking remaking shit. This is bullshit. And especially when it's anime, because again, you have not proven to us that you can make Hollywood. You can't make a fucking good anime movie. Yeah. A live action adaptation. At the same time, like I was saying a little earlier to you, off camera, off mic, J.J. Abrams knows how to make some movies. In the sense, not just producing them, but he's got that vibe. Very not pulpy, but
he knows how to make a good thriller, but he also knows how to keep it family fun.
Cloverfield.
I call them grandpa movies.
Super 8. Joyride, stuff like that. I'm really trying to reach on this movie caliber. I could see those as animes.
Yeah.
In a weird fucking way.
Yeah.
And it's not you have to readapt. No. I'm talking about I could watch this as an anime movie, this a sick thriller. It's just I don't know. I trust J.J. Abrams to an extent, but with the writer, I put a lot more faith in this. But again, as a whole, Hollywood and anime do not mix, at least so far.
Yeah, I think they can, but right now, you are. They've been on a trend of shit.
Yeah. Regardless, let's move on. Bryan Cranston is being pursued for the role in the Uncharted movie. More than likely as Sully. If he's the bad guy, even better. But Tom Holland, right? What's his name?
The kid?
Yeah, he's gonna be the kid from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing the young Nathan Drake. And seeing as how the younger, I could definitely see a Bryan Cranston being a much younger, Sully. So he's not too old, but he's that right age where he just meets him. At least how they show him in Uncharted 3. At the very beginning when you're playing as young Drake. And this is exactly what I've been saying this whole time. Do a spin-off. Don't follow a story that we've already seen. This is supposed to be in the actual lore of the games. It's just a separate adventure, which is completely believable. Look at freaking Indiana Jones. That motherfucker has how many goddamn movies and stories and shit?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, he has 4 movies. No. I'm talking about the Indiana Jones Adventures, the freaking ones on HBO.
All those books, too?
Yeah, dude. Every single one of those are canon. Not only because, the writers were involved and Spielberg was involved and George Lucas, but because they actually have freaking Harrison Ford in the actual show. Mm-hmm. They have him as age, 5 to 9, 13 to 21. They have him all ages. Even when he's 98, when he's missing a fucking eye, I'm what happened to him? It's I'm Indiana Jones. Like in the 90s, I'm like, my God, dude, this is a man who has just lived through so many goddamn things. He's missing a damn eye, and he has like a cool eye patch with some jewels on it. Like this guy's great.
This guy's seen some shit.
This guy's an adventurer, and he's still not even dead. God damn it. He's not even 90. I think he's like 100 and something. I think he's like 102.
Jesus.
And I think that there's kind of like there could be a fan theory made about that shit that, oh, you know, he's still alive because of the whole, you know, him seeing so many mystical shit. It's kind of extended his life a little bit.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
not Last Crusade, because Last Crusade, the rules are if you pass the seal, immortality is done, which is obviously displayed in the 4th movie, which I don't even consider canon, but regardless, it's canon. That his dad is dead, because obviously, how would that work? Although immortality does. Are you dying?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking dying.
Why don't you run?
I had to stop and heal because it was so low. I was.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Watch you get there, you get shot.
I mean, I deserve it. I wasn't paying attention to the goddamn thing.
I'm sorry. But yeah, regardless, Bryan Cranston is playing is possibly playing a character in the new movie. Again, they're just pursuing him, not anything 100% yet. We're just getting rumors. But yeah, him is you lucky sack of shit.
Dude.
Hard healing, dude. But yeah, him being Sully would just be absolutely perfect.
Dude, he'd be a great Sully.
That would be great, especially young Sully. That'd be just perfect.
Just fucking young, just. So are they gonna do? They're gonna jump off, maybe like from where in Uncharted was it 3 when you're young Drake and.
I'm pretty sure that we're just gonna get. Well, no, because also Uncharted 4 has him as young Drake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, but that's no. What the hell? Okay, so Uncharted 3 has him in South America. And that's where he meets Sully because he's trying to pickpocket him. And that's where they meet the main antagonist, the female character, whatever her name is. I already forget her name because I fucking hate her character. She was not that good of a villain. She's just like she's like Kate Blanchett in freaking.
I knew you were gonna bring
Indiana
that up.
Jones
She's
4.
So bad. It's not. She's not necessarily bad.
It's just the writing. The character like motivation is just like, oh really? You want to be that? Just ultimate powerful? Anything else?
She also just seems so. Yeah, she seems like a henchman.
Yeah, it's like fuck off. I don't care. But yeah, regardless, I'm pretty sure that it might be after 4, because again, he knew Sully his whole life, and after 4 is when his brother leaves. So unless they bring in his brother, which I don't think they should, because he doesn't run away with him, does he? Fuck, I already forgot what happened in Uncharted 4. I remember his brother's leaving. No, his brother's leaving. And he can't go with him, so he's like heartbroken because like you fucking left me at that orphanage alone.
Yeah.
Because he had to go do a job. So it might be after that, maybe.
I'm excited to see Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's old enough. Actually, he's way older than that character, so yeah, definitely after that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Also, I just thought of this right now, so this isn't even on our topic list, but I had just read it, and it was kind of a back note. Ray was watching Primer the other day, and I didn't realize that Tom Holland is confirmed. Is confirmed to be in Modern Ocean, which is.
I told you about
that. Did you say that?
Yeah, I told you that he read the script and he said it was one of the best scripts I've read in my life.
Yeah,
and I'm like, Tom Holland, he's young, so I really 100%.
He's a face, but Spider-Man can get a movie made. Plus that cast.
Yeah, and yeah, that movie has been like. That's the thing. We don't know. People are saying, "Oh, maybe in development hell." How do we know that? Because Keanu Reeves is also involved. He's being hush about it. You know, NBAs and shit. For all we know, the movie's already been shot. It's being edited. And it's going to be at the next freaking.
I mean, he did that with Upstream Color. It just one day it was like, it's out.
That's what he wants. He's like, I don't want some big shit. I just want to release my movie. People watch it. That's it. That's why I love Shane Carruth. He's a freaking great director. I mean, 2 for 2, and he's already. But he was in a.
Oh shit!
What's that movie called again? Swiss Army Man. Randomly.
Yeah.
He's also like in some TV show, right? I'd say Run.
Oh, he was the music composer for.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Run. Get to the next tree. No, don't.
I should have stayed there.
I'm saying try to move.
I couldn't get to that tree. It was way too far.
I'm saying like move, like use the tree behind you as cover.
Yeah, but he was right there. I thought he was further down.
Shit.
Fuck that cunt. I should have stayed there.
Okay. But yeah, besides that, Bryan Cranston, awesome. Next up, another small thing. Whedon reshoots. Talking about comic books again.
Yeah.
Whedon reshoots has pretty much officially completely cut out Iris West's character in Justice League.
Good.
Which, from what I'm hearing, it's like, you know, the actress saying like, oh, some great scenes. Hey, I love the actress and everything, but Iris West is not integral to the Justice League. As a Flash movie, yes, she's a main prominent character. But The problem with the fucking movie...
Is it a big actress, by the way?
It's the girl from Dope.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember this now.
Yeah. She was like the main character besides the main dude.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I know you don't.
I forgot. Do you remember? Goddamn, I can't remember her name. But yeah, with a movie with that big of a cast, yes, cut some people out. Keep fucking Commissioner Gordon, obviously. He's a huge element of that. Not just saying because J.K. Simmons, but the point is, like, yeah, like someone like that, you definitely need him for like Batman's like a good like role or something, to help out like the city and shit. But side characters, you gotta go. Sorry, just don't overcomplicate your fucking plot with so many goddamn characters.
The way I look at it too is anything that Joss Whedon deems as needing to be cut is only in service to make the script tighter. And,
exactly, which is something we fucking need.
And he did a bunch of reshoots, which I honestly think are gonna look really weird next to, because Zack Snyder's great visually.
No, I'm pretty sure Whedon's gonna go, okay, we're gonna cut out all this horrible coloring shit, and let's just chop it up.
Well, I think Snyder is better visually, and probably because he comes from painting, and then I think Whedon obviously the writing's better. So their stuff next to each other, it's gonna look fine. I mean, Warner Bros. is gonna make sure it looks good, but there's part of me that thinks it's gonna be like his
don't fall.
The whole Whedon thing where he has like unnecessary like camera movement next to like Zack Snyder's beautiful imagery. Anyway, it's all in service of this.
Yeah. So yeah, kind of shitty for the actress, I guess, but at the same time, she got paid, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah, and maybe she'll come back.
No, she's definitely coming back for Flashpoint.
Yeah,
she's a main, huge part of Flashpoint. Again, like, for the Flash, she's not getting cut from the whole fucking series. Yeah. She's there. It's just, for the movie, and they also said her deleted scenes will be on the DVD. It's like, they still exist. Well, you'll see them, but also, pacing-wise, this movie's already fucking long enough. Let's stop. So,
how long? Has it been confirmed a length yet?
Originally, this was like 3 hours long, remember?
Oh my god.
No, originally.
Yeah.
Remember, Whedon's gonna start, but Whedon's cutting the fat. It's like, we don't need this shit, we're just trying to focus on Justice League. We don't want, again, oh, the backgrounds, we know these characters. We're not idiots. You've already crapped all over them.
Shut on everything we
Batman
love.
versus Superman. The Flash coming back with a freaking samurai suit and that stupid mustache combo. God damn it. Regardless.
Marty! I'm the Flash, Marty!
I don't know what the fuck happened. Or no, sorry. Morty!
I'm the Flash.
I'm the Flash. I don't know what happened here. Oh, you're not
that
Morty.
Actually would be an episode.
Wait, you're not Morty. What the? But yeah, moving on. Speaking of comic books, the Joker movie is being directed by Todd Phillips. If you don't remember who Todd Phillips is, he's directed such great movies as The Hangover and Road Trip.
And Old School.
Don't get me wrong. I love Todd Phillips movies. Well, except for Hangover 2 and 3. But, what? Why is he doing this?
It's as if they only think literally. Joker is funny. Todd Phillips make funny movie. Therefore, Todd Phillips make good Joker movie.
But Scorsese's involved. He's producing it. Which, by the way, I didn't even know this. Danny DeVito helped produce Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I did know that.
Don't know that. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, regardless, with Leo possibly being, again, I'm pretty sure Leo isn't gonna
as
say
the
that.
Joker.
Yeah, Leo's gonna say fuck no to that. But with Todd, again, I like his movies. Fuck me, I love his movies. Old School was hilarious.
Yeah.
Road Trip is hilarious. Freaking Hangover 1 is hilarious. See, my problem is, he's hilarious.
We're making a Joker movie though.
No, I don't care. Yeah, I'm kind of like jumping off what you were saying, but like I just don't. I don't see it. It's supposed to be a serious, deranged psychopath. But I don't fucking know anymore. This whole thing is just fucky.
And then I don't.
Joker movie
doesn't need to happen.
Doesn't need to happen. Obviously, it's not even in the goddamn same. It's as you were saying before that you were making a joke earlier that we were talking about. Again, off mic.
Yeah.
You were saying that someone was saying some of the DC movies are not in canon.
Yeah.
But apparently, some guy works at DC has no idea what the fuck canon even means.
Because what I heard, it was like he was like, yeah, these aren't canon. Like the new Aquaman movie's not going to be focusing on the Justice League. So I was like, do you mean like it's going to be its own standalone movie, or do you mean that this movie is outside of the universe of your film series?
And for those who need clarification, canon, C-A-N-O-N, not double N, not a fucking, old ship canon, but canon means to be in the same lore as something else.
Yes.
So this guy is saying that Aquaman is not in the same lore as in Justice League, even though from what he's saying is that, no, it's going to be its own separate story. But that means it's still canon. No. Aquaman movie exists in the same universe. The freaking Batman movie that's coming out will exist in the same universe. It's just their own standalone movies. That means it's still in the same universe, though. But this one is apparently not in the universe at all. The Joker origin movie.
Yeah,
is not in the universe at all. It's a whole new thing.
And they also...
Why?
And this doesn't have Jared Leto involved, if I remember correctly.
That's the main thing, yeah.
It's like... So what the fuck is going on? So you just want to do randomly a Joker movie? But what's really going to happen is because it's DC and the Joker, it's probably going to make a fuck ton of money, because if you haven't figured it out now, superheroes are easy money.
Yeah.
So it's going to make a bunch of money, and someone's going to go, oh, that did really good, we should make a sequel. Kind of like...
swear to God.
They did with...
And this is going to cause a whole nother thing. It's going to be like, oh, this is the DCU, and this is the DCU 52, and this is the DC... Stop. The comics already make it fucking complicated enough. We don't need multiple freaking universes.
Or if you're going to do that, do fucking, like, characters we want to see. Like, don't just... You're just... My thing is, they're just circling the same fucking 12 people.
Yeah.
Fucking Batman's cool, Superman's cool.
Make a Steel movie.
Yeah.
Even though...
Make a good Steel movie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that movie was so bad. Yes, we get it. But fuck me, try making a good one? But the last one was so bad. Dude, the amount of publicity you'll make from someone saying, yeah, the movie was so bad, we want to redo it, give it a nice, People will watch it because, hey man, I like Steel, I want to see a good Steel movie. People will pay for that. It's not that hard to understand that.
Or you want to do like weird like sidelines, like let me see the Superboy movie. Like, yeah,
cool. That'd be awesome, yeah. Or, give me a freaking Howard the Duck.
Dude, I want
from Marvel. A new one. Not keep George Lucas the fuck away from it. But give me a Howard the Duck.
Yeah. Or like we still haven't seen the Martian Manhunter. Like that wouldn't be a spin-off, but like I want that really badly.
Yeah.
Get on your shit, DC. Get on your shit.
We got comments. I think they're already gone though. Crow's Mind says, "What's good? Notice me, senpai." We'll notice you right now. I apologize. It took us a while. But Memberpig, where's Kevin and fuck grammar? Kevin is a little indisposed right now.
Is Memberpig Alan?
I don't know, and here's the thing. I'm almost positive it is, but I still can't.
Well, who else would say where's Kevin?
Crow's Mind and Memberpig, they both know Kevin.
Oh, okay. Where's Kevin?
So, like, right now I have no clue who they are.
Wait, don't we just think it's Josh and...
We thought it was Josh, but we also thought it could be Alan. We'd also... I don't see Josh doing this. It could be him.
Josh would do it maybe if Alan was involved. I haven't talked to them in a long time.
Oh. No, I mean, they still hang out and everything, but I'm just saying, like, they would definitely... They definitely wouldn't be, just because the two are friends, that it would be mainly them two. Although they did appear at the same time. You have a point there. Although someone did say they're not Josh, and it's definitely not Joey. And one of them did point out that Joey's like, what, do I fucking laugh after every word? It's like, yeah, they know Joey then. So I don't know then. Regardless, Whedon reshoots are done. Not even what I'm talking about. Joker movie is being directed by Todd Phillips. Weird. Moving on to a series based off a comic book series, right? Men in Black.
Oh, yes.
Men in Black is getting a spin-off movie in 2019 that does not include
Tommy Lee Jones
or Will Smith, which is fine. Again, going back to what I was saying before, I'll fucking reiterating it. Do not just keep using the same characters over and over again. You have a lore, you have a world. Use it. If you want to make a spin-off movie, do it. Fucking great. And in this case, what do I go with? All I really want out of this whole series, I just want one. Just one reference. The Badge Whooper.
Yes.
The greatest part of Men in Black 2.
Probably to a public place, so I wouldn't make a scene.
You're making a scene. Probably to a public place. Hey, homeboy thinks you are hot.
I was saying to you off before podcast is I'm really sad that it seems like that whole 21 Jump Street Men in Black thing wasn't happening, because that was such a strange idea. Like, that was so weird that I was like, I gotta see what you're gonna do with that.
I didn't. I was on the under the impression like everyone else, like this is gonna suck ass. This is gonna be terrible. And not only that, but it's a goddamn sequel to the original. I'm like, oh my god, they brought back the original freaking characters. Which, god damn it,
like that's gonna
great
be
way to send them.
Redonkulous.
That was a great fucking movie. The sequel was great too. Even though, what's his name? Jonah Hill says that, oh yeah, you know, I'll get paid minimum to, you know, work with Scorsese. I'll make another 22 Jump Street for a paycheck. No, motherfucker, that movie's actually good. That ain't just a paycheck movie. It's a movie that you want to own up to under your, you know, your portfolio. That was a good one.
Oh my god!
Why are you not? No, it's like there's like that scene from South Park, the one with like the day after tomorrow. Oh my god! Wait, it's gonna happen 2 days before the day after tomorrow. Oh my god, that's today. And they're all running away from an invisible storm, and the one dude who trips and falls after it hits him. He just goes. But then he just looks up and goes like, "Wait, I'm okay." It's like, yeah, it's just nothing wrong. Why is this? What's this storm anyways? I would like it if you're getting like struck by lightning or something. What kind of a storm is it? Just glowing purple thing.
It sucks your life away.
I mean, great, but that doesn't do shit.
Like my ex-wife.
But yeah, going back to Men in Black spinoff. I don't know what to say about this. It's I approve. At the same time, I just hope that the original writers are involved somehow. Barry Sonnenfeld, like, have him be involved, or at least some of the original writers. Just, I have no problem with it. I'd love to see a new Men in Black movie, and if you want to make a whole new trilogy, go ahead. New characters, fucking fantastic. I mean, hell.
Just don't do the dumb thing when it's like, we're the new recruits, and it's like a bunch of like kids, or like don't do. And also, I don't
do what Ghostbusters should have done.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is having the new blood come in to be trained by the old blood, which is what happens in the game, which is the good game because you're playing as the new recruit, as you're part of the Ghostbusters now. But in this one, yeah, it's not. I mean, the thing is, I don't think it would be new recruits because again, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith are not involved at all.
And I also don't want like the Rock version of this, where it's this action, like crazy action. Like, remember that Men in Black's a comedy, everybody.
Yeah. Duck, dude. Duck. He's got a better shot on me. You should duck, dude.
You're right.
Yeah, I have faith in it. If it's Barry Sonnenfeld, again, after Men in Black 3, my god, that tied up the series perfectly.
Right.
Men in Black 2 was so bad in the sense where I was like, you know, I liked it as a kid, nostalgia reasons.
Totally.
But, yeah, as an adult, I hated it. It really does suck.
I can watch it because of, like, nostalgia.
Yeah.
But I recognize that it is garbage.
But Men in Black 3? God damn, that's a good movie. Especially with that ending. That ending was just perfect.
Yeah.
It ties everything up so nicely. Which is why, yeah, we can't go back to this story. It's done and done. The old blood. They're out there saving the world. That's all we need to know. Fuck it. I did not like the fact that at the end of the first one, Kay retires.
That was so weird.
I get it. I'm not training or
even before I knew the sequels were out. I remember as a little kid, I was like, "Aww."
I wasn't training a new recruit. I was training a replacement. It's like, oh goddamn it! And the sequel, yes, that was the only thing that ever did good was bring back, you know, Tommy Lee Jones. Even though the continuity made no goddamn sense, because remember when they get flushed?
Oh yeah.
He says like, hey, you know, every Saturday you go, yeah, Jay, flush me. It's like, when the fuck did this happen? Because obviously you only knew each other for 3 days. Then you neuralized him. So what?
I'm pretty sure that's a joke.
He's
trying to make him feel better.
Yeah, but then he gets all serious. He goes, you can't give up on me now, okay? It's like, it almost like it was a memory.
Yeah.
And yes, the TV series exists, but you know that's obviously not canon. Even though that TV show,
the
cartoon TV show was
there was
great.
Not a live action show, was there?
No. The TV show.
I love that cartoon.
That cartoon was awesome. You keep getting stuck in the goddamn storm.
This time I had a slew of guys in front of me.
They all dead?
No, they're probably just gonna barely make it like I am.
Damn it!
Probably waiting for me, to be honest.
More than likely.
He's still gonna kick my butt.
I'm gonna teach you this lesson, old man. But yeah, moving on. This is a side one, I guess. We could talk about it to an extent, but Hocus Pocus remake has just been confirmed today. Look, I'm gonna say it. Many people may not, you know, appreciate it, but there is a cult following for it. Hocus Pocus, the movie that stars the... I forgot his goddamn name. Oh, they're right there waiting for you. No, no, no. Duck, man. Don't give me your position. Are they working together?
Yeah, we're in the squad.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, just stay low. Stay low, dude. Don't even give me your position. It's not even worth killing.
They're waiting for me.
Yeah, exactly. Let them kill someone else or get killed
off
by
someone else. Yeah, they can do their thing. Yeah,
you're the last one. You're
Fuck
good.
yeah!
At this point, I honestly feel like you being the last, person to hide out would be the better.
Yeah, I agree.
Better move here. But yeah, Hocus Pocus. Bette Midler. Freaking, what's her name? Is it Kathy Najimy?
Is that the really cute one?
No, that's Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kathy Najimy is the more motherly looking one.
Isn't Sarah Jessica Parker the one that
like,
calls Horseface?
Yeah, because there's a guy right there who's probably aiming at you right now. Oh no, you're anyway.
No, I watched them both. Now.
Okay, but yeah, I'm not against it.
The only problem is this a remake or a sequel?
It's a remake.
Weird.
You can't do a sequel. I mean, they can't really bring. I mean, the sisters are dead. That movie ended with an open and shut case. And also, those bullies are hanging in that house and they're dying. No one's getting them out of there. Remember the bullies that steal the shoes at the beginning of the movie? Like at the very end of the movie, we said at the credits, they're still hanging there in the freaking place. No one's going back for them.
No one gonna help you. Oh shit!
You better get that gun. Holy shit! You better get that gun.
I don't need that. No, just kidding.
Holy crap!
Good God!
Yeah. Main things to not fuck this up. Casting. You need people with good singing voices, because if you make a Hocus Pocus movie without singing, you've completely obliterated the point of even having it in the first place. And yeah, it's not a musical, not really.
Nah, no.
Because it has, like, what, 3 songs?
Yeah.
It has the main I Put a Spell on You.
Yeah.
We also have them, Sarah Jessica Parker singing about the whole thing, like, children, oh children of mine and shit. And there's also someone else. I don't remember. But yeah. Regardless, I'm not against it.
I really hope they remember to keep that great tone that the original has.
Very childlike wonder and fun, but still very horror.
Like, it's fucking frightening, but it's also
the zombie.
Pretty funny. Yeah.
The makeup was great.
Oh, it's so good.
Freaking head on the ground.
Like, just the fact that the cat, spoiler if you haven't seen that movie from the 90s.
Oh, the cat, yeah.
The fact that the cat, oh my god.
They're right. You gotta fight, you gotta fight, you gotta fight.
He shot me too quickly.
Jesus Christ. Fucking loser. We play 7th now. I'm a...
Yeah. Like the whole thing with the cat at the end is so tragic. The fact that I mean, I know it's supposed to be like.
It's not tragic. It's actually happy.
It is, but
it's tragic in the beginning.
It's just sad that he that he had to die doing all this and avenging his sister. Like it brings.
Well, that's the thing. Like I don't think he wanted to stay as a fucking cat person.
No,
he definitely wanted to die.
I'm not saying that.
His sister,
the fact that it was this tragic. Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah. Just know there's a cult following out there for it. So definitely going to be saying, fuck no, don't do it. But at the same time, it's not an infallible movie. It's not perfect. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a children movie. But, you know, there's still some issues.
They are doing that thing.
They definitely could fix it.
I like the idea of, like, remaking a movie that's, like, isn't... You know, it's not like remaking E.T. or something.
Yeah.
It's a movie that is definitely touchable.
Oh, definitely.
Like you said, it's not infallible.
Alright, so moving on to the last 2 topics, and I don't know, what order do you want to go with these with? The last 2.
The
last 2.
The first one.
First one first? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so apparently there was rumors about this.
Speaking of remakes.
Yeah, speaking of... No, not remakes. It's a sequel.
Sorry, sequels.
Sequel, prequel.
Speaking of all this shit that Hollywood does a lot.
Die Hard 6, Year 1.
Because...
What are you, Xbox One? What the fuck? But regardless, Die Hard 6 Year 1
fucking last one was
is a prequel / sequel. And here's the main thing. With the Die Hard movies, I don't know if I've said this before in the podcast, but Die Hard 1, 2, and 3, and 4 were all movies that were not meant to be Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
Die Hard 1 was an adaptation of a book that's a sequel to The Detective, which is an original book that had also a movie adaptation that starred Frank Sinatra.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. But yeah, regardless, they wanted to make the sequel. They wrote the book specifically to have a movie for Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra got too old. Movie went into development hell, whatever. So yeah, around the, 89, they're like, fuck it, we'll just rewrite this into a whole new thing. Same plot, same kind of, vibe, but we'll make it, John McClane, a new character. Okay, cool. So, part 1 was heralded as being one of the greatest fucking movies of all time, and my personal favorite Christmas movie. But Die Hard 2 comes around. Say what you want about Die Hard 2, I really don't like it, but people still, it's still a good action movie.
Yeah, it's not as great as 1 and 3.
Written as a completely stock, shitty movie. And then someone at the freaking, Fox went, huh, why don't we just spin this into a sequel? Alright, cool. There we go. Third movie, same thing applies. This is a really cool script, what we got here. Oh, yeah. What if we just change the main character's name to John McClane, and, you know, we keep all the characters, and we just make him, you know, like a nice little tie-in to the first movie. Okay, cool. Fourth movie, cyber terrorist movie. Let's make a John McClane movie. Alright. Every single one of those have merit. Again, I hate 2, but I will still watch it if you force me. You fucking sit me down to watch 5, though.
No, I mean, you won't do it.
I'll either knock myself out, kill myself, burn myself alive, or just shoot through the fucking ropes so I can kill you for forcing me to do this. Because the movie is a piece of shit, and not to mention, it's the first movie in this series to ever be written
as a Die Hard.
Be a Die Hard movie.
Yes.
So, with this movie already from the get-go being written as a Die Hard prequel, fuck you. That's my only argument, and that's my main thing. That I'm just going to say
this thing about it being a sequel and a prequel, are they going to do a thing where they're like showing him as young and showing him as old at the same time?
So they're going to hire an actor. Hopefully they get Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh, God. That's an obvious Looper reference, but whoever the hell they get, he's going to be, I guess, a rookie cop getting in some situation, which, by the way...
You're on a team, right?
Huh? That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, well, so does that mean the movie's going to be jumping between a case he had when he was young, and then... I like that idea of time jumping. That's kind of cool.
I like it, but here's the thing. The whole point of Die Hard in the first place was that John McClane was a no-frills cop. He's not a fucking action hero. He's a regular guy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what made him so likable.
Yeah.
And they kept that through 1 through 3. It wasn't until 4 when they're trying to make them all like action hero.
And that's why 4 is the weakest of the good ones. No, sorry. Second weakest of the good ones.
My group's not even... They're fucking running off.
Because I like 4 a lot, but it also... like, the whole thing with him flipping the car and crashing the helicopter... Like, not that that was terrible. I was like, oh, but I like McClane when he's like, you know, trying to survive a situation. That's why 1 and 3 are like.
That was bullshit.
That was really weird.
I guess I'm leaving match.
That's why 1 and 3 are undeniably like the best ones.
Yeah.
So this new one, I just want to see John handling situations that he shouldn't be in.
But yeah, going back to what I was trying to say before I got
sidetracked by murder.
Yeah, you can't make him be an action hero before the first movie. But that was the whole point of part 2 was like, oh, you think you're some hero cop? People give him shit. The third one, he's heralded as being like the drunk police detective. People give him respect because he's again a hero. What's he gonna do this movie? He's gonna be an action hero jumping around shooting guns? Completely destroys the whole merit and the lore of the first movie.
Right.
I don't know.
Part of me, like, here's my ideal script. John is a rookie. He doesn't know anything. He's not in an action situation. He's just in a regular sort of training day-esque, like, first week or 2 or month on the job. Juxtaposed with future John, and the whole movie's cutting back between lessons that young John learns and that old John's applying to his... That's like the cool script that no one will write that I have in my head. That's not what they're gonna do.
Yeah, at first I thought you were trying to give me Hollywood script. I was like, that actually sounds really good. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh no, that's what you're saying. I would love that.
See, that'd be cool, and it'd be like, you did this with a Die Hard movie. That's crazy.
Also, here's the thing: don't call it Die Hard 6. Just call it Die Hard Year 1, and let's just pretend that the 5th one never happened, because numbering stopped after 3.
Yeah,
4 is called Die Hard 4.0 or some shit. But usually it's called Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah.
Or Live Free to Die Hard. So, there we go. Keep it with these loosey-goosey terms now. Let's pretend 5 never happened. God. It's a piece of shit. It's god-awful.
It's such a piece of shit.
One time I ever enjoyed myself in the movie was like when he was flipping off the helicopter and he was falling into the pool.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'm still not enjoying myself though.
Exactly. It was like it would. That's a better YouTube video than it is a fucking. Ugh. We went to the theater to see that, people.
Just know. Look up on YouTube. Look up the song. We're Gonna Die Hard by some band. It's an awesome YouTube video. Mm-hmm. They have verses for every single movie. They don't have one for the 5th movie.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Yeah.
So fuck off.
Because fuck it.
But yeah, other than that, best Christmas movie of all time. Die Hard 1 will live on in infamy as being one of the coolest, most badass movies of just an average Joe. Just having shitty... It's the right man in the wrong place.
Right.
Can make all the difference in the world.
Right.
I'm quoting Half-Life everybody here.
I am excited to see Bruce Willis. Just Bruce Willis alone gets me like
Rock hard.
even those rock hard. Even those like shitty like movies you see on Netflix with like Bruce Willis and 50 Cent. Those are it's just because it's Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis and 50 Cent. What movie you fucking? I want to see this.
Oh, they're in like 3 movies together.
What?
I'm not fucking with you.
What?
I'm not joking. Straight to DVD type action movies. But when I see them, I'm like, ooh, Bruce Willis is cool. I don't click them, but normally I just skip over that shit immediately. But for these ones,
I don't know about that.
that's Bruce Willis, baby. That's Bruce Willis, baby.
I want to see him in Glass. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be a great.
I hope that's
sequel.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want Shyamalan to come back because we talk
I
a
mean,
lot of
he
shit,
is.
but when,
He is, though.
when his stuff's good, it's good.
His last 3 or his last 2 have been fucking winners.
Yeah. That found footage one, everyone liked, and then
Is it the parent? Is it the grandparents one?
yeah, everyone said that was pretty cool.
And then we have
Split.
Split. Yeah,
Yeah.
Split was really fucking cool. Yeah. Glass. I'm so happy it's a trilogy.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil it for you? Fuck off. It really doesn't spoil anything. It just spoils the fact that there's going to be a trilogy. It's so cool. Where's the weapon? Which one's a weapon? Can't tell. It's a weapon.
On top of the.
Yeah, but that's ammo. It's only ammo.
Oh, you chose right, my friend.
Where's the one?
Tread carefully, my friend. So, you think it's about time we, Oh, shit.
I almost fucked up. Did I hear someone?
I would go through the gate. Because they're definitely.
Yeah,
gonna be-
you take lead on this one. Just if you want to check the audio, I guess.
Yeah. So,
But,
for our last topic of the day.
you'll be moderator now. I'll be enjoying myself playing this game.
Yeah. Alrighty, people.
Holy shit, people are dying.
We wanted to end today with Blade Runner 2049 is getting amazing first impressions.
I'm talking reviews up the wazoo. Fucking IGN gave it a 9.6, which I don't really trust IGN, but at the same time,
I always say
9.6. Goddamn, even.
I use IGN to like gauge like an average person's review.
Yeah.
Usually they're pretty good at marking good or bad, like not necessarily how good or how bad.
Yeah.
And they gave it 9.6. Also, I checked some of the first. I think some of the first people who saw it. I think one of them, Scott Weintraub, a bunch of people who were reviewers I trust. They're loving it. Anyway, they're calling it the sequel.
God damn.
Jesus, they're calling it the sequel that no one expected. They're saying they're amazed people let them write this because they go so weird with it.
It sounds amazing.
We've been saying since fucking inception of this. Denis Villeneuve,
Roger Deakins,
Ryan
Gosling, who we're fucking fanboys in because the man loves film and you can see it because he's a fucking nerd.
He himself is a director.
He's fucking great.
I can't believe
Harrison Ford's back.
Yeah, Harrison Ford is back. They got him to do it, and also in the press.
And as much shit as we'll talk about the Joker, the very terrible dude, I fucking love what's his name? Jared Leto.
Oh yeah.
He went method with this one, by the way. He's completely blind in the movie.
No.
Yeah, he put in contacts so he could be blind the whole movie.
Good God, Jared Leto.
His Joker sucked.
Oh yeah.
But fuck me whenever someone says, "Oh, he's a bad actor." No, fuck that. Bad character.
Bad movie.
Joker. Bad movie. But Jared Leto is a fucking the dude is a fucking renaissance man. He can sing, he can fucking write, he can fucking act. Goddamn.
Direct.
Yeah. Fucking Jared Leto is great. So that already he's the main villain or antagonist.
Yeah.
Also, and also what's her name from Princess Bride? She's Jenny from Forrest Gump, and she's also in
Yeah, I know
House
you're
of
talking
Cards.
about. I can't.
She's also another main character.
Yeah, she's the female character in this, right?
No, she's the main antagonist.
Oh, she's the main one. Oh shit.
One of them. She's the businesswoman who's like involved in all this shit. Hey, you. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than holy.
It was a match made in heaven. It's a movie I don't think anyone deserved.
I know. You want to do some guesses? I guess. So I haven't. Okay, we have not seen the movie. Do you want to guess what happens?
Okay. Just for the fuck of it.
Yeah,
okay. First of all, then
I have not read any scripts. None of this.
I have to add in the addition of I have seen the anime, which is made by the Cowboy Bebop director.
It's a 15-minute anime. You know what? Fuck it. I will throw it in the description once this is all done.
It is great. I fucking loved it. I didn't expect it like just like this movie. I just was like, all right, well, I like Blade Runner, so I'll check it out. But when I heard they got the Cowboy Bebop, one of my favorite animes, they got him involved, I was excited. We talked about this.
Yeah.
I watched it. It's great. Anyway, to bring it all back in, the plot of that one, without spoiling anything, is that there has been a blackout in Los Angeles. You know, so
it's set 3 years after the first movie.
Yes. So that leads to a bunch of crazy stuff, I assume, in this new one. One of the things is it seems like, based on the trailers, it seems like all the infrastructure has been like destroyed via some sort of sandstorm. It seems to me like whatever blackout happened, like just kind of like an EMP grenade, forced everybody to sort of reset everything. Mm-hmm. Also, the fact Jared Leto's creating replicants that are they're supposed to be they're not necessarily they don't have the capability of becoming independent like the Whedon replicants. That's fucking nuts. So they're basically slaves. That seems where that's coming from. Also, I'm pretty sure they're acknowledging that Deckard is one in this movie.
I mean, fucking, that's what Ridley Scott said. So, also, yeah, he's producing it. So definitely, it's gonna happen there.
So my prediction, what's in this movie? Ryan Gosling is looking for Deckard because he's the only one who's ever taken down a replicant company, sort of thing. That's and they. To be honest, I have no fucking idea.
Oh God. Come on! Stop glitching, game. Come on. That's it. That's all you're giving me.
I
Come on,
don't know what it could be.
Come on.
The fact that it's good, I'm super excited. I also think I'm predicting it now. I think Deakins is finally going to get that Oscar he deserves.
I mean, this thing is doing gangbusters. Holy shit! Everyone just cannot. Unless they're being paid, which I don't think so. It's
reviewers we trust. Like,
everyone's fucking saying this thing's good.
Like,
holy crap!
I actually just heard something recently that I thought I would. I'm glad I remembered on the podcast. The fucking what are they called? Projections? What's the word I'm looking for? Like when they made Tupac come on the stage. Holograms. They're real holograms in the movie. Those aren't digitally added. A lot of the holograms, like that woman you see in the trailer, that fucking 20-foot woman that's like reaching out to Ryan Gosling, that's a real hologram that they recorded.
God damn, dude!
Just because they
practical. Holy shit!
Like
that's weird to call it a practical effect when it's obviously that's fucking amazing. Goddamn.
I don't know if all of them are going to be, but definitely it's like I heard a lot of them, including that woman, are practical effects.
Hello.
Oh my god! Like.
Dude,
all I gotta say is that Villeneuve was the correct choice for this.
Fuck yeah, dude. After Arrival and goddamn Prisoners, fucking everything that he's touched has been gold. Not because, like, oh, you know, he's like the hot pick. It's like, no, dude. Ridley Scott was like, I'm not directing this bitch. But, I do trust this fucker to direct it.
It is gross how the streak he's on.
Yeah.
I mean...
hey, man, Edgar Wright's on the same streak. People who know what the fuck they're doing, who won't compromise with bullshit, and it's like, oh, we're gonna make this my way, right? Okay, good. So making sure we're making it my way, because if we make it any other fucking way, it's not gonna work.
It's extra crazy that he's on this streak, and unlike Edgar Wright, he doesn't write his own movies.
Yeah.
Like that, he knows scripts that like well enough that when he comes in, he's like, fix this. Let me do this with this. The fact that he acknowledged before this came out, he said multiple times, yeah, people are gonna hate my movie, and I'm happy with that. Like he loves that it's gonna be polarizing.
Fine. That's exactly like he knows what the fuck he wants. That's one of the main reasons why I love the dude, because he does not compromise. He gets what he wants. He gets the fucking shots done, and goddamn it, every single one of the movies have you just tensed up and just wanting to see what happens next.
And they all warrant rewatches, which is rare in most movies, especially Hollywood movies.
Yeah. I don't even know if I call them movies Hollywood, but you know they're fun to just fuck by Hollywood.
Yeah, it's weird because he's kind of Hollywood. He likes to make thrillers and stuff like that, but they're so unique and very
like
much his own. Like it's like somebody's giving him a couple $1 million to just go play in your corner, have fun. It's like the co-eds. Yeah, just go play with whatever you want, do your thing.
And that's honestly like one thing I would love to have, like just make a movie like that, just have complete control.
Yeah,
and just like oh we want this like no fuck up. We're doing it this way, and I will compromise obviously if things creative things come up and we want to change some shit, do it. But if you're just doing it for money, fucking hit the bricks, pal, because that's the first fucking step to not make money. If that's in a weird way, you want people to watch this movie, people enjoy it. You want to make DVD sales and shit. Make it a good movie. This motherfucker's dead. Let it get in the house.
Get him while he's standing still.
No, I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm about to fuck him up. Okay.
This is an old trick. I was gonna fuck him up. Wait, he can hear you. I also hope that this. I really hope that this sequel doesn't warrant another sequel.
How powerful is the revolver?
It's pretty strong, but I would. Yeah, actually, it's pretty strong.
At the.
I just. He's upstairs.
No, he's coming downstairs.
Oh shit. Get him, Cletus. Nice.
Boom!
Boom, shakalaka. Yeah,
it reminds
I
me
don't want them to do the Hollywood thing where they're like, well, we gotta make 3. People want trilogies. You don't need 3 every time. Just like this It movie, they're gonna make 1.
They're not gonna make a 3rd one. Story-wise, it makes no fucking sense.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that this new It movie has the balls to go, we're gonna make 1, and then we're gonna make 2.
Well, it's not even balls. Like, again, story-wise...
Well, there's a Hollywood push. That's why they made
the Hobbit.
3 Hobbit movies.
Yeah, fuck, you're right.
Out of a book that has...
Harry Potter part fucking...
Yeah, no one
Deathly
needed
Hallows
it.
part 2 and
That's
part 1. Yeah,
yeah, it would have been... Like, yeah, I like part 2 of the Harry Potter, but it would have been a much stronger, like, condensed one movie. Like, all of them are.
Yeah, you're right.
So, my point is, it seems like Villeneuve wanted to make one perfect sequel to Blade Runner. Mm-hmm. No more Blade Runner movies. Yeah. No Blade Runner 2069. 69. I'll take a video game.
We already have a video game.
We get a new one. A new one that's a completely different story with new detectives and shit. I'll play that.
Yeah, I definitely play a freaking lore game in that.
Oh yeah.
Again, don't fucking repeat. I think I heard someone. Yeah, this revolver's a fucking keeper.
Did you get a sniper?
No.
Oh.
It's a machine gun, a revolver, and a shotgun. Yeah, other than that, man, this is a... God damn it. Should we just keep going until I die? I guess this point.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this podcast going until Ray has passed on.
Because I think we're out of topics. What?
Forever.
What do you?
We'll be here for the next 50.
What's?
Rick and Morty Part 5.
What's with the Bowie knife, man? Put it down. You're scaring me.
Keep podcasting.
Okay, you don't have to threaten me with a fucking knife to do that, pal. I'll do it. Oh! I'm not paying attention.
What are you doing, man? You can make it. Anyone in the live chat?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we got some people. Holy shit!
Are they the same ones? Before?
People are talking. With 7:55, they're talking right now.
Oh.
Where's Kevin? Man Bear Pig. Fuck grammar. Crow's Mind. Gotta catch 'em all. Man Bear Pig. Wow, Crow's Mind. That was hella dumb. Crow's Mind. What the fuck, dude? Man Bear Pig. You know what the fuck. I know it was you, asshole. Crow's Mind. No.
What's happening? What's happening?
Don't know. I refresh my memory, motherfucker. Man Bear Pig. Bitch, I know you slashed my tires, fuckface.
Holy shit. Wait, this isn't real. This is not real.
Happening, right?
This is actually this is actually happening.
Who are you people?
You just tell us one name and we'll you know what? Instead of going to the courts, we'll do It's Always Sunny style courtroom style here.
Man Bear Pig, it was I who slashed your tires. I did it for money.
How? What? Who? Were you paid to do it, or did you get an insurance settlement out of it? How did that work out?
Yeah, I've been selling your tires on the black market.
What is that? Why handgun?
Crow's Mind. No, I don't know what you... Refresh my memory, motherfucker.
Why are you reading it like Goofy?
Man Bear Pig. Bitch, I know you slashed my tires, fuckface.
I don't know what's happening. I like it.
Prove it was me, shithead, says Crow's Mind.
What is happening? Is this real or just... obviously, I'm pretty sure it's them fucking around, but, you know, there's always that, like, 20% chance that this shit's really happening right now.
So, did you, you guys just come on our chat to, you guys can just text each other.
Nah, hey, fuck, hey, no, hey, they want to squash their beef, let them squash it here.
Squash the beef.
Let it live. Bring it live. Bring it to the world.
You guys don't seem to have an opinion on any of the topics we're talking about.
You know what? I feel like that should be a segment. These guys inspired me. We should have people bring their grievances anonymously, but like just talk mad shit.
10 years from now, the show's we're gonna be like, how do we become Jerry Springer?
Hey, man.
Jerry,
you know, nothing wrong with being a Jerry Springer, okay?
Fuck you, man. All caps. I saw you do it and run like a little bitch after.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? I love it. What the fuck is happening?
Fuck you. I want to.
By the way, if anyone out there is like looking at this, going, "Oh, they're just this is all theater." No, man, I didn't plan any of this shit. I'm enjoying this as much as you guys are.
I wish there was a way for me to show you guys the comment section. But
no, they can go to the comment section.
They can show the live chat section.
No, they can read the comment. Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. Right. In the future,
I'm getting shot at.
You're gonna die.
Fuck! I was just in there.
Oh, he knows. He was waiting.
No, I wasn't in there. Oh, son.
I hope he gets shot in the fucking face.
No, that's it. I place 24th. And to be a cocky asshole, you know, I've won first place before. I've done it before. See, I'm good at this game. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so.
Wait, maybe I wonder if Crow's Mind and Mad Red Pig are the same guy.
That'd be too quick.
Well,
there's no way switching through. Look at that, Victory Royale. That's me.
Yeah, you wish.
That's me. That's literally me.
Sure, pal. Sure.
Oh, I just want to show you guys how I killed this guy right here. What, did I kill him?
So you guys were just both hiding behind trees?
He was hiding behind a tree and I fucking offed him. I circled around him. He's right there. He's right there. I'm gonna point out right. He's right behind the tree. I'll move it in a second.
And he doesn't know where you are.
He has no idea where the fuck I'm at.
Oh, you've been fucking serpentine.
There is. Didn't see me for some odd reason.
It'll get smaller to the point where you guys are standing next to each other, won't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely end all be all. There's gonna
Crow's
be
Mind. I was running from your mom after I fucked her.
Okay, what is, dude? This it's Alan. It's Alan and Josh. It has to be.
It has to be.
I mean, no. Me and Kevin did this because they're in this apparently. But here's the thing. I know it could be Alan and Josh, but there's definitely other people in here cool enough to talk about this shit like this.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah, besides all that, yeah, that's it.
That's our podcast, guys. Go watch Blade Runner 2049. We're getting paid by Villeneuve.
If I was getting paid, dude, I would do more than just freaking.
Yeah, no, we'd have a whole celebration.
Holy shit! I would stream the movie for you guys and get sued. I don't care. Okay, I'm not doing that. Don't come after me.
Crow's Mind, why were you running from his mom? She weighs over 6,000 pounds.
Okay, so we're ending this. I really want to keep hearing this. I mean, you guys can continue in the comments section. That's actually regular comments, but we're currently right now. Crow's Mind,
Man, Bear Pig. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
And we're gonna end it there. Okay. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell on the top to get notified when a new video comes out. But yeah, that is it. And see you guys later.